How do Red Hat and Microsoft make LAN management possible for Ontario and Manitoba? You're about to find out. To start, let me introduce you to Teranet. Formed in 1991, they specialize in land and land titling for the governments of Manitoba and Ontario. That means they're responsible for certifying land titles, registering financial interests, maintaining survey records, and a lot more. If that sounds like it would be a lot of data to manage, that's because it is. After years of on-prem work, the team at Teranet realized that to make the online property search and land registration system better, they needed to bring all of that information to the cloud, which was no small task. This is Nicholas Lane, Director of Infrastructure and Cloud Architecture at Teranet. He saw that Red Hat OpenShift might just have the answer they needed. But like any journey, they needed to take a first step, and that required a little working in the dark. Okay, that's a bit dramatic. Let's hear from Nicholas.
We did work in a skunkworks project, so we didn't actually tell anybody we were doing it. We took and we migrated as many applications as we could into OpenShift.
They started first with on-premise and then moved into the Azure Cloud. Thanks to that work, Nicholas and the team were able to show the value of OpenShift for Teranet.
So within our OpenShift platform, we run a series of workloads. Many of them are bespoke. As a land and land titling company, you can't just go and buy something off the shelf for land and land registry or the processes therein.
That flexibility really opened the door for the next stage of their migration journey.
So we did a cloud evaluation, and eventually we then stuck ourselves on Azure.
This is Campbell Vertesi, Microsoft's CTO for the partnership between Microsoft and Red Hat.
I like to shorthand it by saying anything that Azure and Red Hat do together is on some level my fault.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell anyone.
We like to talk about how if Kubernetes is the engine and OpenShift is the race car, then Azure Red Hat OpenShift is the race car with the pit crew and the turbocharger on it.
That race car speed was exactly what the team at Teranet needed. Teranet redeployed containers from its on-premises systems to Azure Red Hat OpenShift. They also worked with Red Hat Professional Services to bring those containers and systems directly to Red Hat Ansible automation platform on Azure, so staff can focus on delivering automation instead of platform maintenance.
We all understand it's about time to market, flexibility, innovation. It's about the shift left in DevOps culture. Azure Red Hat OpenShift leans in on those aspects specifically.
Not only does this mean that Teranet is now able to offer better peace of mind and database accuracy for citizens in the government, but also allows them to be ready for further growth through faster development of new products and services, accelerated by AI, serverless computing, and machine learning. Ready to start your own journey with Red Hat? Click the link to learn more.